Hey guys, today is Tuesday, December 14th, and while I don't have much stuff that I made to show, I do have a lot of things to show. So first off, a couple of weeks ago I showed the Keep Calm and Marry On stitch that I did for Mr. X Stitch, B. Frank, and Julie of Subversive Cross Stitch. And she said, as a way, you know, to repay me for the cross stitching that I did, that she would give me a $50, sort of like a $50 gift card to Subversive Cross Stitch. And so what I got a package from her today, and it was just filled with a bounty of stuff, like so much more than I could have ever asked for, and it is awesome. The first thing I actually did ask for this one is the Glamourpuss, the Kitty Wigs book. I don't know why my throat's stupid. It's just doing that thing. Excuse me. Okay, so I got the Kitty Wigs book, and it is awesome. I don't know if everybody's seen Kitty Wigs, but there is a link down in the doobly-doo. And Kitty Wigs is basically awesome and hilarious, and so I will share one of my favorite ones. It's right on the back cover. Oh, right there. So there's a link to look at Kitty Wigs, and there's a couple of pictures. And so I just really love this. I was going to give this as a gift to somebody for Christmas, but I'm like, mine now. So there's the Kitty Wigs book, and then I also got just a ton of stuff. First, she said I could have 4 patterns. Hold on a sec, the dog needs out. Okay, anyway. So she sent me 4 patterns, and I got Candy is Dandy but Liquor is Quicker. Pussy Got Me Dizzy, and I don't know the song that it's to, but I just like the cat with the little radiating awesomeness, so I just like the cat part. And then You Lie Like a Cheap Rug. I think it's the rug pattern's really cool, and I can't wait to actually, you know, do this and maybe put different text inside or not. I don't know. And then Happy Effing Holidays, Dear. It's got a couple of deer on it, and I'm most likely going to be sending this to somebody that I know through Tumblr and LiveJournal, so that's fun. And then, actually, let me set this over here. Okay, so that's, you know, what I expected to show up. The other stuff that showed up is awesome. So I have an awesome coaster that says Happy Effing Holidays. And then a couple of very awesome postcards. And this really great button. And then another really great button. It's Subversive Cross Stitch logo. And then a Kitty Wigs button, and apparently it's glow in the dark. I haven't been able to see it glow in the dark yet, but Kitty Wigs button. And finally, my favorite part that I'm just really excited about, magnets. This little cross stitch magnets of some of the really, like, the best of Subversive Cross Stitch. My favorite, of course, is the Bite Me, or maybe the Go F Yourself one. Love it. So, yay. And I think most of you know that one of the reasons I got into cross stitching and why I stayed in cross stitching was I got Julie Jackson's book, and it was one thing that really just led me to want to cross stitch more, and it helped, you know, improve my technique. So I really love that. Okay, the next part, Ofen actually showed in her video. She showed the tiny little snowflakes, and I think most of the people have gotten their Christmas cards. And then there's people talking. I think most people have gotten their Christmas cards, so I'll just show what I did. I decided to go the simple route. Last year I did really complicated cross-stitch ones, and they took like the entire month of November, and it was crazy. This time I got tiny little patterns for machine embroidered snowflakes. So I machine embroidered them, let them soak, like I had a water-soluble stabilizer, so I just soaked them in the water, and then they turned out like this. And then I used a piece of paper, cut them all out, and then mounted them onto the cards. Then I used my little stamp set, and this year I didn't actually write sentiments in there, just be like any sort of personal note, because it would have taken forever, so sorry. But I, you know, every time I was like, yay this person, but I didn't send anything. And then, oh yeah, okay, so Bridget posted on Tumblr the other day, she posted a felting book that I really, really want to get because it's by... Hi, Mom. Okay. Ugh. This is the Talk to Me Tuesday of interruption. Interrupt Me Tuesday. That's what it's going to be called, if I can remember. Okay. So Bridget posted this needle felting book, and I was like, oh, I want that. And then I realized I haven't needle felted in a long time. The last time I did, I made this adorable little mushroom. And that's all the needle felting supplies I have. I've got the white and I've got the red, and that's it. So, I decided I want to needle felt something, and I only have red and white. What am I going to do? My answer should have been Santa hat, but I'm pretty sure you all know me enough that I'm kind of twisted, and that's not going to happen. So, I did a tampon covered in blood. One of my Tumblr friends, she gets frequent nosebleeds, and so she shoves tampons up her nose, and I thought of that, and it was kind of funny. And so with the wool, I just did, the needle felted normal stuff. And then for the string, I just braided it and ended up poking it in there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's that. And then finally, I do have a commission that I was, oh, stuff is gonna fall over. Okay, I have, oh, don't fall over stuff. Okay, I have a commission that I was very, very excited about. They asked for a Doctor Who Christmas tree using machine embroidered patterns. So I found a Christmas tree and I machine embroidered it. This is, oh, that's their name. I don't want to show their name. So on the thing is their name. Then there's a TARDIS. Wait, moving the right way. And then K9. And then the Torchwood symbol. And then that's like the good side. And then the bad side, we've got a Dalek. Oh, Dalek. And then new pattern. K9 was a new pattern as well. And then we have a Cyberman. Let's see. Oh, get it out of the light. There we go. Cyberman. And then my favorite, and it's not really a bad guy, but anyway. It's an adipose baby. Ah, I love it. It's so cute. And so I really, 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 really want to make tons of things with this pattern right here because I love it. So there's the tree skirt that I made. Well, I bought the tree skirt and just embroidered on it, but I can pretend I made it, right? Oh, finally! Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. The necklace I've been wearing throughout my entire Talk to Me Tuesday. I got a package in the mail, and it was an adorably wrapped package, and I don't know where I put the wrapper. I got an awesome package from the Trace 360. I don't know if she wants me to say her real name, but I got a package from her, and it included this awesome necklace. It's got a bunch of, like, the Swarovski, I think I'm saying that right, the crystals around it, and I think she crocheted the metal, and there's crystals all along it. And the funny part of it is, okay, so here is the necklace, and it's got this awesome, awesome magnetic clasp. And so I took it out of there. I'm like, oh, I'm going to put this on right now. And so I twist. I'm like, oh, this thing is twisting. And just kept twisting. I'm like, what is wrong with this thing? I was going to be like, oh, why won't it go? And I pulled it apart, and I was, oh, it's magnet. I'm stupid. So yeah, there is this awesome necklace that I got. And so I've got things to do. So this video is really long, so hopefully I'm going to edit down all of the parts where people kept coming in and the dog kept scratching at the door. But anyway, I will see you guys next week. Bye. Go away.
The world is a mess, and I just need to rule it.